Mommy, where did you go to?
Hey guys, so today is the 8th of August and it is election day in Kenya, so we are going to vote for new leaders. And yeah, I'm just basically going to show you guys how the whole day pans out. I hope most of you have voted. If you're above the age of voting, I hope you've all voted. So yeah, I will see you soon. Keep watching. So we have just gotten to the polling station and we are trying to find parking so that we can go in and vote. I'm with my sister and my dad. Yeah. Hey guys, so we've just reached the polling station and I'm so excited to go and vote for the first time. Shout out to Ima, my sister, who is behind the camera. So come with me and let's see how it's gonna go.
Ni fahari yetu, undugu ndio nguvu, chuki na ukabila hatutaki hata kamwe. Lazima tuungane, tuijenge nchi yetu, pasiwe hata mmoja anayetenganisha. Naishi na tumaini, najitolea daima Kenya. Hakika ya bendera ni uthabiti wangu, nyeusi ya wananchi na nyekundu ni ya damu, kijani ni ya ardhi, nyeupe ya amani. Daima mimi Mkenya, mwananchi mzalendo.
Okay, so as you guys, many of you may know, Kenya, which is my home country, had their elections recently. So when I was back home in Kenya, they were voting for the new government. So I luckily got a chance to vote for the first time ever in my life. And it was just so like interesting to see like a lot of the youth going out to vote. So this is actually like an outro of my vlog, because I took a few like vlogs when I was back home during the election day, but then I didn't like conclude it or upload it because I was so like sad about the elections when I was leaving, and not because like the person who I voted for didn't win, just because of like the whole like energy around election period in Kenya. Like it's such a dividing period in Kenya, and it's so sad. Like what saddened me the most is like I understand like that our parents and their generation and the generation before that was very like tribalistic and stuff, but I just didn't expect like people of my generation to be the same way. And it was really sad to like see people on social media just hating on each other because they're from different tribes, or because, and yeah, so basically like my problem was like I understand that we all have different views and we're all different, but I just don't understand why many people are basing their judgment and their decision of choosing a leader based on where he's from. It's just because I was really looking up to my sister and I was so impressed because she did so much research to like find out what policies the different leaders are like gonna as promising to implement, and she just basically did a lot of research as opposed to just like blindly voting because your parents told you to vote for this and this guy because he comes from this and this tribe. So yeah, that basically it really bugged me like a lot. It really bugged me like a lot. So Uhuru, who was like our previous president, was claimed the winner of the elections, but then there was like a lot of like issues and debate on whether the electoral system was like flawed, or whether the whole process was like rigged, or whether it was like legit. So the opposition took Uhuru and everything and IEBC to the Supreme Court, And yesterday, or was it today morning, they ruled against the election. So they basically nullified the elections, meaning Kenya has to vote for a new leader again, like in the next 60 days, which I find like it's so hectic. Like that's crazy, like this is Africa. Like, to be honest, like I know it's really sad to say this, but I really like, first of all, I was not surprised by the election results. Second of all, like, even if they were rigged, like, this is Africa. How many elections in Africa are rigged? Like, no one ever does anything about it. People just usually continue with life. So I was so impressed that the Supreme Court actually nullified the elections. Like, it shows that Kenya is like actually on the path to like real democracy, and like, yeah, just and trying to like remove and like release corruption from the whole like leadership system in Kenya. It's just, I was really, really, really impressed when I had that. So for me, I don't even like, for at this point, I don't even like really sort of care per se who wins. Okay, obviously I would prefer someone else to win, but like whoever wins, like I'm okay with that, just so long as the whole system is done like in a very open and credible way, basically. So I just hope that but I'm sure the next elections in 60 days time, or less than 60 days, I'm sure it's gonna be like credible, because if they went through all of this, I don't think they would try to like rig the system again. But yeah, so whoever wins, like, go them, like, just at least Kenya has like made its voice like heard. Like, I'm just so proud of Kenya. Like, it's definitely the first African country to have done this. It's just so impressive. Like, I was talking to my boyfriend today morning, who is Nigerian, and he was just telling me, obviously I called him to just tell him like the news, but he follows like a lot of news, so he already knew about what had happened, and he was just like, this is just so unbelievable. Like, Teshie, like, your country is actually like doing so well. Like, if this happened in Nigeria, like, this would never ever happen in Nigeria. Like, leaders rig themselves in, like, yeah, okay, like for the past number of elections, and no one ever says anything. But I know that the current president is really good, but it's happened a lot and no one really says anything, because like, I mean, it's the corruption which always like wins. So it's just very impressive that actually Kenya went through this. And living abroad and just interacting with people from like all over the world, like it's just so interesting to see different people's perspectives, because like, for example, in South Africa, like, the reason they fight here in South Africa is because like the main like issue is like racism. So in Nigeria, it's different. Like, they're probably gonna be fighting against maybe religion, terms of religion, like between Muslims and Christians. But it's just so sad that in Kenya, we fight our own Kenyan people against the lines of tribalism. I feel like that's like the worst, because we are so ready to like accept outsiders, but we can't even start by accepting each other. So like, where's the love? If you claim to love everyone else, but if you just can't love your own people, like, I don't understand why you would hate on someone else because they're from this and this tribe and you're both Kenyan. It just, for me, it really does not make sense. And it's saddened me so much. Like, I left Kenya so sad. But now I'm feeling like much better. Like, whatever happens has happened. And I just hope that the next elections go smoothly. And yeah, and shout out, like, as in, I just also just want to shout out, let me say, or like pray or like tell you guys about like some of the people who lost their lives after this recent election, because obviously there were like a lot of opposition when the current president was announced. So there were a lot of police killings like in the slums and stuff, which I just found really, really, really sad. So my prayers go out to all their families and to their souls, and I just hope the next elections are like completely violence free. Yeah, so basically I hope you enjoy the vlog and this little outro. I hope I've not offended you people in any way, and if I have, like, whatever, but that's basically just how I feel, and I just felt like I had to say something about it, because I feel like a lot of influencers for some reason have just been like gone quiet, and like, these are such like serious issues, and we really we should be talking about them more as Kenyans. So yeah, that's basically like my 2 cents. I'm gonna be following the news and praying for Kenya as always. And yeah, basically that's it. If you haven't already, subscribed to my channel. Tell me if you guys actually like this sort of videos. If you want me to be more like to make more like motivational, inspirational chat time, story time sort of videos, or if you like more vlogs, or if you want me to do both vlogs and inspirational videos in one like this. So yeah, I'm just trying something new. Definitely gonna improve on the setup. This was just like an impromptu like 5-minute thing I did. So yeah, follow me on social media, subscribe to my blog, like this video, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Daima mimi Kenya, mwananchi mzalendo.